Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 10 German cruiser, Hindenburg. She has 51,900 health, a top speed of 31.5 knots, 12 203mm guns, 16 torpedoes, a surface attack of 12.3 kilometers, and 81 AA defense rating. For my modules, reduced crit chance on main armament, improved aiming accuracy, improved rate of fire, reduced the chance of flood and fire, faster rudder shift, concealment. For my commander, priority target, adrenaline rush, demolition expert, and concealment again. We are on the map Sea of Fortune, and I just want to share this game. I realize the quality is slightly fuzzy. This is from Twitch. I forgot to record whenever it was going live, but the game is going to be fantastic. It is absolutely hilarious how it ends, and I think you deserve to see it. So, I really can't say anything else other than some of the commentaries are slightly weird, but hey, that's whatever, right? I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, and by the way, I turned on the names in the minimap. You can go to the little gears, and one of the options is show names of the ships on the map, and that's what I did. So that's why you see them now, and it's actually kind of broken, and I'll talk about that in my next video. So yeah, it's, I've been told by people, you need to get a bigger desk. And I agree. Screenshot didn't happen, yeah. Packed to the gills, yep. And it's not even like I'm a messy person, like, I've got maybe 2 or 3 figurines on my desk. I've got a knife for cutting open all the Amazon packages I get. Because let's face it, you know, you could use anything, but it feels good having a knife. Bigger room, yeah, I know. I need everything. I need a dedicated office for this stuff. That's what I really need. Hey. New desk. Bambino. I appreciate it, Bambino, but you really don't need to do that. We got a badass over here, yeah. Notser has a knife, yeah. No, but it's nice opening a package with a knife versus, you know, whatever. Figurines. No. We're talking about, like, action figures, you know. I've got Master Chief on my desk. You know, I'm a spoiler. I'm a nerd. I like history, too. So I've got, you know, stuff like that. Tanks and stuff, and yeah. Ah, there we go. That's a nice citadel. Yes. They're not dolls, yeah. You need a woman. You need a woman. Ooh. Yeah, I mean that might be true too. That might be true too. The Große Kurfürst is slowing down. You feel compelled. I mean, I'm really happy that a lot of people have benefited from my content. That's the whole goal. Here, we're just trying to operate to support from range. That's sort of what you do. The reason I'm firing AP is he's broadside, which is nice, but also you really kind of want to force him to change his angle, and AP does that. Some people will just ignore the fact that, oh, it's not really a big deal, I could take this, and they'll change their angle, which you can exploit, or friendlies can exploit. He's 17, you can hear it in his voice, I know. Uh-huh. My Mickey voice is actually my real voice. I've been interviewed by Disney. They would like me to take on the role of Mickey. I denied it though, because I just couldn't deal with the pressure. Gorge. Someone I know can do Goofy like great. Gorge. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Lots of damage. There we go. You know what? Mickey's, and Goofy's, They're sort of the same thing. I could do Donald. I mean, come on, we can all do Donald. Oh no. We're being overrun. I think we all can do Donald, okay? It may be Twitch. Yeah, I have not dropped frames yet, you know. I'm watching for it. Oh, of course. Of course there's a Shimakaze there. How do these guys get the angle necessary to do crap like that? Shimakaze is so annoying. I know he wants to transition to me, yeah. I should just switch to HE, honestly. I'm gonna go AP. Oh, I missed the Citadel. Okay. Did they really miss that bad? No! 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 Potatoes. Cucumbers. Onions. Help me! Help me! Celery! Fiddlesticks! That's what it felt like. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was a Citadel. Rocks, pockets, protect my locket. Oh my god, he missed! He missed! He missed! Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. I don't care for you. Oh. Well, clearly the Hindenburg is totally a torpedo boat in disguise. I mean, that's just the truth right there. That's the truth right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna put that on. I can't believe he missed. He shot at an angle to the hull. If you really pay attention to what happened in the moment, he shot at the angled hull and it just bounced off the side. He should have rounded it slightly quicker. He should have held his fire maybe 2 seconds longer and he would have killed me. But he didn't. And that's what happens when you don't. But okay. So yeah, let's just recap exactly what I was thinking in the moment. I had to deal with the Hindenburg. The Hindenburg was trying to rotate around the island and get into an AP shot. So we both fired HE. He made the mistake of opening up his side. I didn't citadel him with my first salvo. He honestly got lucky there, and then we finished him off. Then the Missouri let his front 2 guns look at me, and I was like, oh crap, I'm just trying to slam it in the island. Maybe they won't come forward. And then they do come forward because my team can't hold them back. And I got so lucky with torpedoes. I guess they felt like I was going to go forward, go back, and I was just trying to adjust my speed. But I got completely lucky on the torpedo dodging. There's one near the point that came through, and then obviously the Hindenburg sent his. I was able to torpedo the Missouri. Why did I go after the Missouri over the Grosse Kua first with my torpedoes? I felt like the Grosse Kua first was ready for it, and the Missouri was forgetting that I had torpedoes. That's why I did that, and that's exactly what happened. And then the Grosse Kua first, I don't know, can he not count? Does he not recognize the side of my ship? But he freely rotated, so my other side had the torpedoes ready to go. That was very weird to me. So let's check out the torpedo damage. Yes, we did 84,000 in torpedoes. That's not too bad for a German. It's pretty nice, actually. Those two BBs gift wrap their hit points for you. Yeah, what they should have done is the Missouri should have gone full speed, and he should have recognized that I wanted to torpedo him. So he should have just either full speed to pass it, or he should have turned back. The Grosse Kua first, there is no reason for him to go after me if I'm so committed behind the island. That was greed on his part. There was nothing other than greed there. And that's just what happens, right? That's what happens. Did I not record that game at all? Oh my god, did I not record that game at all? I wanted to go on the channel. It was so funny. It was so funny. Did I stop the recording when I was looking at this? Yeah. Must risk it to kill Notser. He can sub again next month. Oh, please replay exist. It doesn't. We didn't get that. Wow. I'll use the replay. I'll use the replay. That's just unfortunate, though. I guess I could also just take from the stream. Has anyone ever done that? Has anyone ever taken from their upload on Twitch? I'm just curious. Is that can you tell me how I can do that? Sorry if you hear something. I'm just trying to see. Because I really value that crosshair. I really value that crosshair. Oh, yeah, I can download it. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. I can download it. Okay. Yeah, when this ends, I can download it from Twitch. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. OBS doesn't record it? Not unless I tell it to, and usually I tell it to. I just made it, mistake. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we'll skip this whenever I get to that.